Hello guys, LitPower here, ready to bring you guys yet another Wi-Fi battle. This is a Wi-Fi battle I had against one of my sexy subscribers. And yeah, I just tweeted it out and he was one of the people who replied to it. So we had a battle and I'll definitely tell you it was a great battle. I was actually very surprised by the outcome of the battle. So put team review guys up here and yeah, as you can see his name's CJ. CJ, thanks for the battle, it was amazing. You'll see. And as you can see, my new team is here. Wait. Did I use this new team already in my live battle? No, I forgot completely. By the way, this is a new team, first new team in post-commentary, I'll tell you that right now. So, I'm definitely quite proud of this team, and yeah, you will see I'll talk about a couple of points during the battle about what they all like to do and stuff like that, and yeah, and as you can see, his team, I was just laughing because I saw the Talonflame and I was like, yes, that's exactly what my Garchomp was there for, to take down Talonflames and Acre Slashes, surprisingly, because obviously it's good with the Earthquake. So I'm thinking, oh, this is easy, look how many things are weak to my Garchomp. His Goodra, his Talonflame with the Stone Edge, Acre Slash, Ampharos and Klefki, and then also, wait, actually everything, even Garvantula can't take an Earthquake or a Stone Edge. Wow, Garchomp is a huge threat in his team, I didn't even realise that until now. But either way, like I said, it's a good game and we shall get into that as soon as possible, which is like right about now. So we shall see, right now. Yeah, like I said, it's against one of my subscribers, so definitely if you guys want to battle me, definitely hit me up on my Twitter, or not hit me up, follow me there and wait for a tweet and then I'll reply to it, and I'm sure it's pretty easy to explain. But he lives obviously Galvantula, which I was kind of afraid of, I don't know, because Sticky Web's kind of obvious, I suppose. So I'm just going to stay in there thinking, okay, he's not really going to switch out, nothing wants to take an Earthquake besides a Talonflame, but then why would you sit in a Talonflame against a Garchomp anyway? So yeah, he has the Focus Sash, which I was kind of hoping he wouldn't have, but at the same time, it's kind of a standard set, so I wasn't really expecting any less. So he goes for the Toxic second turn, and I go for the Earthquake again. No, go for the Dragon Claw, just in case he did want to switch this time, knowing I was going to kill it, or do some damage to whatever else wanted to come in. So yeah, I've got Toxic now, which is very unfortunate because it ends up being the bane of this Garchomp, which is really annoying. He sends in Soul Edge, which is his Aegis Slash, and I'm like, okay, he goes to King Shield, and I was like, fine, I'll just go for Earthquake, and obviously he's going to eat all. Then I thought, oh my god, do I predict the Talonflame to switch in? Do I go for the Stone Edge? Do I take the risk? And obviously I don't take the risk, I play safe, and he does withdraw into Talonflame. So I was there like, no, I wish I'd used Stone Edge, because this Talonflame would have been destroyed and just out of this game. So it's really annoying, because obviously I'm just racking up even more toxic damage. He's stalling me out very effectively, but he goes for Brave Bird, I'm just like, ho, big mistake. Max defense, max everything, rough skin, Rocky Helmet, you're going to take a lot of recoil. As you can see, I live that with a sizable amount of HP. There it is, Rough Skin, there's the Rocky Helmet, there's the Brave Bird recoil, and then there's the Life Orb. He took over half damage just in recoil. And I missed the Stone Edge now, which I'm just thinking, But it doesn't, you'll see later in the match that it doesn't actually matter too much because this Talonflame is not as much of a pain as I thought it would be. So now I said in Greninja thinking I can live any one hit because I got the Focus Sash and I'm trying to kill it. But he switches out for whatever reason, he feels the need to switch out. I don't know, I just go for Dark Pulse thinking there's no point going for Hydro Pump, and he swings in Alicia, which is his Klefki, so I'm like, great. It's like the worst thing you could have seen, because obviously Dark Pulse is not very effective. I would have loved to have gone for like Hydro Pump then and do like more damage, but no. So I think, okay, I don't want this thing to be paralysed, so I'll go into my Gardevoir, which is there for the Synchronize. That's why it's there. It's there for the Synchronize, so that I can Synchronize any status, because I predicted Thunder Wave. And he does go for the Thunder Wave, because why wouldn't you want to slow down a Greninja? And I've not got a Garchomp anymore, so he gets a free Thunder Wave. But luckily I get the Synchronized, well not luckily, tactically, shall I say. I get the Synchronized and it turns out to be a huge help. And I'm just like, that's what you get for trying to paralyze me. You get paralyzed yourself. So I'm going to Mega Evolve now and just go for the Moonblast, just to get as much power as possible, because I don't know, I just felt like I wasn't too in danger. If anything wanted to switch in on a Moonblast, then they can feel free. And like I said, look, that's what you get for paralyzing me. You get paralysis, and I ain't even mad. I don't even care. But I'm thinking, okay, that's easy to KO. But he has a Citrus Berry, so I'm just like, either way, I'm just like, okay, he's probably going to switch out, but a Moonblast, whatever, I'm just going to use it. And here, he probably thought, oh, Fire Resists Fairy. My Talonflame could take this hit. Oh, you do underestimate Gardevoir's power. God of War, Mega God of War Moonblast is going to completely destroy your Talonflame. That Talonflame is not going to be seeing the light of day again, which is why I said it didn't really matter too much. I guess he used it as Death Falter, I'm not entirely sure. But now he's into Faffy, which I'm pretty sure is his Mega. But I'm pretty sure he's smart enough not to Mega Evolve straight away and take a Moonblast to the face. But so he goes for Signal Beam, and maybe he forgot I was Part Fairy or something. I don't know how you could forget that. I'm probably pretty sure he didn't, because he would have gone for Dragon Pulse if he forgot I was Part Fairy. So he realises actually Thunderbolt's doing more. I just go for Moonblast. Obviously, first turn I got Parahax, which is really annoying. But I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to take another Thunderbolt and die. I know I can switch in my Goodra, take the Thunderbolt easily, and then kill it back with a Dragon Pulse. Because obviously I don't want to just sacrifice Pokemon for no reason. You know, if anything, I'll use it for Death Falter later. Because like this for Thunderbolt, my Goodra completely eats it up. But luckily the Hax God's not in my favour once, okay? I get paralysed from a Thunderbolt. 10% chance. And I was like, are you kidding me? But at the same time, it doesn't matter too much. I don't think it affects it on my Goodra that much. And also, I'm already super slow anyway, so that Sticky Web, Thunder Wave is not going to make a difference to my speed. Besides now, this Ampharos is going to outspeed me because it's quite a slow Pokemon. Oh, that's probably why he has a Sticky Web. So now he chooses the Mega Evolve, which is obviously the best thing to do, because now he's going to go for the Dragon Pulse. And I'm just like, my Goodra can eat that up. And I go for Dragon Pulse, and look, he does eat it up. And I'm just like, yes, but I'm like, no. I get paralysed. So I'm like, screw this. I don't want this Goodra to die either. I don't want to waste my Pokemon. So I'm going to predict another Dragon Pulse because there's no reason you'd go for Thunderbolt. There's no way. It's too crazy of a prediction to do that. So that's why I switched it to my Sylveon, which is also another special wall. This is why I sent it in, because I'm thinking, okay, I'll tank its hits even if it is like a Thunderbolt. So now I go for Wish, just in case he decides to attack me. And I'm just going to get it all up by the second turn anyway. But I'm thinking ahead. So I'm thinking, look how much that Thunderbolt does, but that does about a quarter. So with leftovers especially, another Thunderbolt will take me just under half, and then Wish will bring me back up. So I'm feeling very safe now to just go for a Reflect. Because I'm thinking, even if he takes me down to half HP, I'll get full HP anyway. So that's what I do. I go for the Reflect, and he brings in Klefki again. I'm scared of the Paralysis, which is exactly why I'm going to switch back out into my Goodra, because it has more HP and I realise it can take a hit. But I think he might have predicted me switching out, because he didn't want to go for Thunder Wave, because two of my Pokemon are Thunder Wave now, and he didn't want to just waste a turn. So he goes for the Swagger, and after I take the Sticky Web speed stuff, which makes no difference, he goes for the Swagger. So I'm thinking, okay, come on, whatever, I'm not bothered. I'm just going to go for Flamethrower and kill this Klefki, and that's what I'm going to go for. I get a little leftover recovery, so I'm thinking that's great. I'm like just under half HP, and I'm looking pretty good. He gets paralysed, I'm like, ha 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 ha. That's what you get for paralysing me at the beginning of the game. But I get confused, and of course, I'm gonna hit myself. You know, some of the past few games, the Hax Gods have been in my favour, but I swear to God, this time they were not. They really weren't. But I guess they weren't in anyone's favour actually. I think the Hax Gods were just angry at all Pokemon trainers worldwide. So he goes for Foul Play, which is obviously not going to do a lot more now with the Swagger. And I hit myself again. And I was like, what? I just needed one Flamethrower. One Flamethrower. So now I send his Sylveon. And now I'm thinking, okay, you might predict me to switch out again to bait the Thunderbolt. The Thunder Wave, sorry. So this is why I stay in now, thinking he's not going to go for Thunder Wave. And he doesn't. He goes for Swagger. That was my thinking. I'm not sure if that's what he thought, but that's what I was thinking. And it paid off because he went for Swagger and not for a Thunder Wave, which is great because I don't have Heal Bell on this thing or anything. So now I break through confusion, go for the Wish, thinking it's going to be all okay anyway. And now I'm thinking, because he's got the Swagger on, he wants to Para Flinch me. So he's going to go for a Thunder Wave now. And this is when I switch it to my Gardevoir, thinking he's going to go for Thunder Wave, and then I'll be able to pass on the Wish to Gardevoir, which is amazing, because that'll really help out, get all that HP back. But he actually double switches, so I was like, okay, whatever. I actually get the Wish back on this thing, and he sends in his Ampharos, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, the Thunderbolt would kill me, but luckily I get back to full health. I'm not sure how Wish works, because I thought it only heals half your HP. Is it like fairies get like all the HP back or something? Because I don't know. I don't know what is it with Wish. Someone get me out of Wish, or I don't know. By the way, now I'm going to live a Thunderbolt. As you can see, it took half health. Now so I'm glad that I got the Wish off, because a Moonblast, I got the critical hit. I'm pretty sure that did not matter in the slightest, because Mega God was a beast. So now he sends in this Mr. Drippy, and I think the Thunderbolt, I could live it from a non-stab Goodra, and I do, with like very little HP, so I go for Destiny Bond, and I'm not sure if you didn't know mechanics of Destiny Bond, because Destiny Bond was the last move I used, I'm still going to take him down with me. I'm not sure if he thought it's just in the actual turn itself, so he thought, oh, it's next turn, it's definitely not going to work. But I don't know, maybe he just thought, you know, he didn't really have any use for his Goodra anyway, so he just took it off, and I thought that's great because I was just going to go for a Moonblast if he wanted to switch out into anything, and that turned out brilliantly for me because now his Goodra's gone on full HP. I don't have a special wall on his side, so now I'm sending Sylveon, and I'm thinking, okay, now I don't have anything to switch into where it's paralyzed, so he has a free chance to go for Thunder Wave, which is what he does, and I'm just going to go for Moonblast, just kind of kill this thing off. I'm pretty sure I go for Moonblast. I hope I went for Moonblast because otherwise I sound like an idiot if I didn't. Yeah, I went for Moonblast. Good, good, good. So yeah, Kefli's going to take a sizable amount of damage, and actually it takes me, I did nothing. But he gets paralyzed again, so I'm like, ha! Well, yet again, this is what happens when you paralyze everything, because I kind of had a counter for those status moves, and especially on a Klefki, paralyze, it seemed to help me out a lot. So he goes for Foul Play now, and I'm just like, why? Why don't you just go for Swagger? That's probably your best hope. Because look at that Foul Play, did absolutely nothing. I got the Cute Charm, which definitely mattered in this game. Definitely, no, it didn't really. Because it's just going to die the same turn anyway. So Moonblast dies, but that's like the second time I've seen Cute Charm being used. I mean, one time against Numnexus, which you saw, Cute Charm was used, and I was like, that's hilarious, because that actually helped me, but obviously this time I was just like, what is up with Cute Charm? Why is it becoming so good recently? I mean, I'm glad I have it, it's kind of useful. But now he sends in Aegislash, and he's sent up Swords Dances. I don't really see this as much of a threat, so I'm just going to send up Reflect, thinking this, I'm pretty sure this is his last Pokemon, which is why I'm going to send up Reflect, so that I can just wall this guy as much as possible, so for any other Pokemon that comes in, gets a Reflect up, and everything's all happy. So I'm thinking, okay, he set up a +2, and I'm just going to set up a Wish, just in case he wants to attack me, and then I'm going to get even more. But no, he sets up another Swords Dance, so I'm like, okay, this guy is in it to win it. He's really there. He wants to finish me there and then. And this is kind of like his last stand, so I can understand why he's doing it, but, you know. Then he goes for a third Swords Dance, so now he's at +6. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. No. Even with a Reflect, this guy's very dangerous right now. And I get a special Track Drop, which I guess is thought of useful if it does carry the Shadow Ball, which apparently is more common now, but whatever. But he goes for the Iron Head, I'm like, okay, +6, even Reflect, Sylveon's not physically defensive, I'm not going to live. But at the same time, I'm not really bothered because Sylveon did what he had to do, he set up the Reflect, and now Cole's got the Focus Sash. I know I've got this game in the bag, because he can't kill me with one hit, even if he goes for Sacred Sword. I'm just going for Dark Pulse. He goes for Shadow Sneak for whatever reason. For any perspective, I would have gone for King's Shield first to get me into defense form and then go for Sacred Sword or something. That would have been my tactic, but I don't know, that probably would have just prolonged the inevitable death, I suppose. But yeah, I go for Dark Pulse and I'm just going to finish it off because he's in attack form, can't touch me. And yeah, that was the game, and that was an incredibly long game. That was a really good game. And also, I just remembered, I hope you liked the new little team preview thing. I did tweet out saying I've added something extra to my video, and that's basically because it's all gone to black and white. I'm sure you've noticed that, it faded out to black and white. And I think that's, I don't know, a nice little addition, so you can always see at all times, not, you know, not just like a black square. I'm not sure if you guys like that. Leave it in the comments below if you like that, if that makes any difference to you, or if your life is just no difference. But either way, like I said, if you guys want to battle me, follow me on my Twitter, and I will tweet out when I need battles. And you also can see updates there, and I might like, you know, some updates and some thumbnail ideas or something, some ideas. I don't know. I'll tweet out some things there, some channel info, and yeah, CJ, thanks for the great battle, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe if you're new to this channel, because that is sexy and amazing. But either way, I've held you up long enough, and this has been a long battle, and I have nothing else to say, so I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video. Bye!